Alright, this week's episode I got another base that I made. We spent a lot of hours doing this, easily 5 to 7 man hours, with me, Logan5, Buckeyes, Fidel, and of course Krabby. He's going to be making a cameo in this video. You can see the base is pretty massive. It's actually just a 3x3, then we buffered it with a 5x5 square area, and around it then we honeycombed with triangles, because they're cheap but they work until they nerf them. So we did it. And you can see we have external walls going around the entire base, but I want to show you some walls as we get close. Standing on a little tower, let me get rid of this guy. And head on in. I have an external cupboard here, looks like someone got to that. But I'll replace that, so that's not a problem. That was because we had some guys trying to raid the base over and over. And there's Krabby behind us. Now we come in here, you'll see not only do we have the external walls, but we have some massive sheet metal walls. And we have 3 doors on each side. We were going to go 4 deep, but we didn't really need it too much. Now also, speaking of these walls, if I come with a little laddering that we have here, you'll see that we started a honeycomb. You can easily make it a 2x2 for each wall, and that's what we're going to do, but we made at least 1 deep all the way around. Here are all our furnaces. Let's turn on that smoke so you can see some beautiful graphics here. This is what graphics look like, everything turned up. A lot of times I do videos on lower settings. This is Rust in its entirety, so this lets you see how gorgeous the graphics are. Everything's level 5 turned up, ambient occlusion, shadows, and whatnot. Just no anti-alias, not big on that. Now you'll see the walls that we have here, sheet metal going all the way around. We also have external cupboards. Now these external cupboards are fortified, so it takes, you can't just go through 1 wall to get to the cupboard, you have to go through a minimum of 2. That slows down raiders quite a bit. It's a good deterrent. And if we go through the doors, you'll see we got a cupboard right there. So we did that all the way around so they couldn't easily scale up around the base. And as you see here, we got more doors, etc. So we have ways of getting in and out of the base, multiple directions. External stone gate. Got a big forest out here on this side of the base. Sweet, I made it. Left Krabby in the dust. He's stuck up there. And we'll probably come back in. And there's the dome. The sphere's up there. Got some mountains up there. Those were kind of a pain. I thought they were kind of far away, but people built some great buildings up there, so we could see cupboards in the distance. After we got rid of their raid buildings, we put up some cupboards of our own so they couldn't come back in. Now here's the main part of the base. It's massive. Get ready. So we got doors, multiple doors. We had this as a big open area. It would look pretty cool. It was almost like a lobby for a hotel. But people kept raiding, so we put this wall here with a second set of doors. We got triangle pieces up there. Put some auto turrets up there earlier, so they were pretty effective stopping anyone coming through. Come through double doors. We've got another door here, single door. Come inside here, and we have a cupboard on the 1st floor. There's also a cupboard on the 4th floor as well. They can be spread out. You can go 1 and 4, you can go 2 and 5, and that's about it. You do need kind of 3 floors in between, or 2 floors in between. Come up the ladder hatches. We have ladder hatches, not stairs. Even though Fidel likes us to have stairs. Because ladder hatches are a lot safer, harder to raid. Downside is, ladder hatches only have 250 before they can get destroyed, so they're pretty easily destroyed. Did I pass it? Yeah. Here's the 4th floor, and you'll see we have a cupboard here. So again, covered on floor 4 and 1. That way, in case anyone breaks in, which they did multiple times, one group even tried to take down the base unsuccessfully. And so if they get that first covered access and they come up here, they're not going to be able to build unless they get access to that second cupboard. So it slows them down. Anything that helps is a good thing. Now here's our loot room, and the loot room is pretty impressive. We get tons of boxes. There's not a whole lot. Hey Krabby, look in that box right there. Stay there. He doesn't know this yet because I didn't show him, but we're going to show him right now. Yo Krabby, check this out. So most of these boxes are fairly empty because we're getting raided so much. We decided to do a hidden loot room. Coming over here, sir. Check this out, Grubby. What do you think? Under the stairwell, or under the ladder hatch well. So, people won't really know to look here. Now our base is so massive, we could put this anywhere. You literally could have a hidden loot room where you come in a couple, turn to the side a couple. And let's go to the roof. Sounded like a grenade outside too, that new grenade noise. Hear that, or Grubby had some more Taco Bell. Now, up here, we got our bedroom. We got beds for everybody. Fidel, Grubby, Crab. We got Buckeyes, FJI, myself, 5. Now come up these little steps. This is a cool part. We have a catwalk. Grubby loves catwalks, so I put a catwalk here. Made it a little stronger because we always get destroyed. And got a little platform here, so from here we can easily look at everything. Snipe. For example, there's some guy running up the hill. Let's see if I can hit him. Almost. Very close. Ah, he got away. We'll have to kill him later. Now you come in here. At the top of these stairs, we also have one more ladder hatch that goes up to the roof. They even bothered putting a code lock on it because they made it this far. You're pretty screwed. Now you see we also have some platforms there that 4 pieces we can walk on to go around if we need to. But you can also come down here, and we have really reinforced windows. A bunch of vertical and horizontal things, so no matter who likes what, like I prefer vertical. Sometimes horizontal is nice, especially out of a spot like this, so you can see side to side, taking a whole view of what's going on. And this runs all the way around the base. Again, there's the sphere and the dome. Looks mighty nice, we're pretty close. In front of our base. Had some people, of course, going up that rock there, which is why we got coverage there. We're going to have to scale that. Taking pot shots at us. And we got a door here. This actually goes right back into the bedroom. So it's always nice to have quick accesses. So you spawn here in the bedroom, open this door, come right out this door, boom, you're outside, you're able to defend the base super fast. Now we do have a lot of floors. What do we have, like 6 floors or so? So to get down in case we need to defend the base real quick or run, we actually have little drop downs under these door frames, and we got little triangle pieces, and then from there you drop down again. Made a little platform here just for fun, so we can scout or easily defend a base from here. Came in very handy in multiple attacks actually. And then from here, if you wall slide, now a trick for wall sliding, a lot of people screw it up. You don't want to try to stay near the wall, actually, because a lot of times you'll see people fall and they try to push sideways into the wall. It's actually the forward motion that really helps a lot. So when you fall, you don't want to just try to like lean towards the wall. You actually want to face the wall, push towards the wall like you're walking. I'll show you. I'm going to crouch first. If I do it right, I'm at 82 health. Hopefully I take nothing or next to nothing. And I took a little bit there, only because I screwed up that first little drop part. But just a hair, a bit of health. And but usually you can fall down from about 2 stories to 3 stories now. Taking almost no damage if you do it right. And that's pretty much it. Big massive base, 7x7. On the outside there are triangles, creating a buffer, and then we have squares going around that, making a 5x5 area. But on the inside, it's really just a 3x3 going all the way up. And since this side is weaker, because we don't have triangles there, we made that kind of square lobby sticking out. So still it takes a good amount of C4 rockets for people to get through. What's funny is they keep going through that spot too, and it's actually a little bit more fortified than other spots. There we have it, folks. And there's Grubby making his cameo. And I hope you enjoy. Subscribe to the videos. You'll see more base videos and some more action as well pretty soon as well. Alright, have a good one. Yo, Carby, where you at? Right here?
Yeah, I turned my graphics up and the game crashed. Oh, there we go.